Hey, Tej here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for US dollar currency index, or the DXY. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Wave theory and provide multiple scenarios price may take and explain why I prefer one count over another. Let's take a look at the different possibilities. On higher time frame, we're looking at this as an intermediate 3 and intermediate 4 possibility down here at these lows. Now the bullish scenario would be saying that okay, we have this as a three-way correction coming down here, completing the wave 4. This would fit into the idea of higher time frame where we have this wave 2 here as a running flat. So that would give us alteration between these two wave counts, or these two waves, I guess, two corrective wave structures. There we go. But however, again, this wave 4 is kind of small in comparison. If we're looking at this, we did not even hit the 23.6% retracement for the wave 3 of that wave, for the wave 4 of that wave 3. So it is very small. So the other option here is that indeed, instead of this being the end of wave 4, this would be the start of wave 4 doing something like this. However, this structure over here does not really seem to be very impulsive to the downside, but we'll look into that possibility as well. Here on the bullish side, however, if we are looking at this as the wave 4, we could be looking at this as the start of that wave 5 structure. Now here we can see that wave 3 is not really very large. However, if the wave 2 would have gotten to the golden pocket, for example, we can see that we would have hit the 1.618 here for that third wave. So it is not out of the world having this kind of wave 3. At this point, however, the wave 4 does have a invalidation around the $106 area at this high of wave 1. So if the price gets back here, then we would be having to invalidate this idea and look for that bearish scenario that I'm going to be presenting you soon. Now, at the moment, this definitely looks very good as a three-way structure. Looking at RSI as well, creating a new low on RSI and in price, giving us that really good look for a three-way move here. Now we would be looking for that wave 5, and as wave 3 nor wave 1 don't seem to be expanding or expanded, we could be looking at these target here. $110, $112 and $115. Anywhere between this would be one possibility. Again, as we didn't have the extensions here on the previous wave structures. Now that is one scenario. The other scenario is the more bearish one, in which the wave 4 would be somewhere around here, and this structure would be a start of this whole thing. Now this would be an A wave, this would be B, and then we would be looking for C wave. However, again, as this current structure don't really seem to be too much impulsive to the downside, I would not really consider this to be valid unless we are going to be breaking down these highs here around the $106.95. And at that point I would only be considering this more, I guess. So how is this going to be fitting into the next week? Now the previous week, basically this area here was very choppy. We had quite a lot of action on the charts, and as this is going to be most likely the next week that I'm expecting, is going to be very bearish looking for crypto and on the indices and stocks as well. So shorts should be kept open in my opinion, unless of course we are going to be taking out these lows, then I would be looking into possible closing some of the short positions that I have. But for the most part, I'm still looking a bit higher here before a major correction down here, somewhere around these levels, and then looking for another bounce higher. But for now, I'm still very bullish on DXY and more and more bearish on everything else basically. If you made it this far into the video, I would appreciate the likes and link to my free Discord server in the description below. And for now, I thank you for watching and hope you have an amazing rest of your day. See you in the next video. Bye bye.